Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 differences between noobs and god players. Now, we all know there's a whole bunch of things that noobs do, and also a whole bunch of things that good players do, and we're going to be putting them into this list, and basically showing you guys what makes a good player, and what makes a bad player an absolutely bad player. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I would appreciate a like on the video as well as a subscription to my channel, and if you do want to, chuck on the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of my content coming in the future. Hope you guys do enjoy this, but without waiting any longer, let's get into the list. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in number 5 spot, we have a pretty well-known thing that noobs do, and this is noobs play submissive. Obviously, one of the main reasons why you're probably a noob is when you post a picture on Twitter, literally you got a 1-kill win in your picture, and it's like, boy, you're trash. And then they get really offended, like, nah, but I still got the win. No! You got a 1-kill win. That's literally means nothing, kid. And that's because you played submissive all game. Now, if you play submissive all game, 1, it's boring. 2, it's just bad. You don't want to get a 1-kill win. It's just not fun. The fun part of the game is getting kills. Winning is a bonus from getting a whole bunch of kills. But you don't want to sit in a bush the whole game and just get out and get a 1-kill win with the last guy that was been battling 10,000 different guys and has like 10 HP left. I don't know. That's just is that just me? Am I the only one that doesn't like camping a whole goddamn game? I don't think I am. But also, obviously, if noobs play submissive, gods play aggressive. But they don't just be like rush every single person that they see, bro. They play aggressive, but they submissively play aggressive, if that makes any goddamn sense at all. But basically, if you want to play aggressive, you want to rush people when it sees fit, but if they're already, like, if you're in a gunfight from getting 3 different directions and you're only on, like, 10 HP, you're not going to rush someone. You got to play smart and play aggressive, but also play smart at the same time, which is what the god players do. But noobs, bro, they don't even think about that. They just play submissive, and they just don't move the whole game until either the zone comes at them or there's one guy left. But that is basically the difference in our number 5 spot. That is what noobs and gods do when it comes to playing aggressive or submissive. Next up in our number 4 spot, we have that noobs focus on the down players before looking at anyone else. So just say you have a team, you rush this guy, and you play very dumb and you die. This guy, even if your whole team is behind you and he will go and finish you, even if your whole team is shooting at this guy will go out of his way to shoot at you. He doesn't care if all your teams are shooting at you. He's going for the guy that's on the ground. It's a dumb thing to do because, bro, like, there's another whole team rushing you. Why waste your time rushing this other guy when you could actually go ahead and try and kill the rest of the team, so then you can kill them all instead of just killing one? I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb once again, but that seems like the smart thing to do. But obviously, if noobs focus on the down players, gods stay alert and make sure there are no other players rushing around, and if there isn't, then you can finish them off. But these players always make sure, if you're a god player, you always make sure that there's no one else rushing the guy before you down him, because you really want to be full focused on the people that are actually alive rather than the person that's down. But that is just my opinion. That is right there in our number 4 spot. Noobs focus on the down players, but gods stay alert and finish off the other players before finishing off the other guy that's already down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in our number 3 spot right now, we have something that I find it really does numb my head a little bit. Noobs that go ahead use every single bit of their resources to build this big-ass zone around themselves, and then the zone just moves the next, like, 30 seconds after they waste all their materials. It's like, bro, why waste building a big-ass base when you're probably just going to be out of zone and you're so far away from everyone because you're up on the highest hill with the biggest base that even if you do knock someone, you can't actually get down the mountain and finish them off before you actually go ahead and get the kill, because you won't be getting kills because you can just kill someone, then it's gonna res, because you can't rush them and finish off the rest of their team because you're literally so far away from the action. So that's a pretty dumb thing to do, in my opinion. Maybe in some situations it's a decent thing, but gods, on the other hand, they make small and effective bases. It doesn't have to be a little 1x1 little base. It can be like a 2x2 or something that's not absolutely wasting all your materials. They make sure that their bases are small, so you can go ahead and move around, and you can actually, like, move around safely, I guess, but not as big as, like, the big bases that these noobs build in, but like small enough just to fit you in or your team. It depends what obviously mode you're in, but they also are effective as you got probably a lot of peak points around. A lot of people place down little pyramids. The smart players place down their pyramids around their bases just so they can have better angles over the other opponents, which is, in my opinion, a very good thing. I do absolutely love that. I do that myself. That makes me a god. If you guys are also a god, tell me in the comment section below. But basically, that's what I think you guys should do. And if you guys don't know, if you guys are doing some of these things that noobs do, make sure you do take my advice and go ahead and take the god side of things, because it is a lot better. Trust me, you're going to be winning more games, getting more kills, and having overall more fun on the game. That's our number 3 spot there. Now, number 2 spot, this is one that really gets me mad. So this has all happened to us once. We have some noob that comes up to us. He's got an RPG, and what he thinks of doing is he's like, you know what, bro? If I'm killing this guy, I don't care if I take myself out, but he will come point blank range with you and shoot his RPG right at your face, not only blowing you up, but also blowing himself up. He doesn't care. This noob does not care if he blows himself up. He is so focused on getting this kill, because obviously he plays so assertive that he never gets any goddamn kills, so he has to go ahead, rush you point blank with an RPG, blow you and himself up, because he's an absolute noob. Now, it's the most annoying thing. Like, why do you even do that? Obviously, if you're a god, you use a goddamn shotgun when they're a close range fight. Like, use common sense. Please use common sense. Don't do this. Don't rush people and go ahead and just aim up your goddamn RPG at their face and blow both of you guys up. Like, just don't do it. Just don't. It's not funny. It's not fun. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Get out of here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the big number 1 spot. Now, this is in the number 1 spot for a reason, okay? It's for a reason. And you know those noobs that you're landing in. You landed in straight off the bat. You've just got out of a bad game and you're like, bro, I just lost my game. You get into a new game and you get faced with this type of noob. This type of noob, the guy that lands with you at a chest. You open up the chest and you pick up a gun, and this guy's like, you know what? I don't care, brother. I'm going to take out my pickaxe and start whacking you, bro. Your shotgun's got nothing against me, brother. I'm going to keep whacking you with my 10 damage. I've got to hit you 10 times. And you just go ahead and shoot him in the face. And you're like, dude, thank the Lords for the luck this game of that big noob, because this is our number 1 spot. Noobs that get their pickaxe out and pickaxe people when they don't even have a goddamn gun, because what's going to happen is, even if you both don't have a goddamn gun, you've got one noob and one god right next to each other without any guns. The noob's obviously going to go for the pickaxe kill, while the god is going to go ahead and actually try and find a gun. Like, I thought that was common sense, but a lot of people seem to do this, and they don't care about finding the guns. They would rather try and pickaxe you to death. Like, have you ever pickaxed anyone to death from 100 HP? Like, no, you just haven't, okay? You just haven't, so just don't. Just don't do it. It's not fun. It's not good. Just don't do it. It's not effective. You're not going to kill someone like that. Literally, they can just run away from you and go ahead and pick up a weapon. They're going to turn around and then shoot you in the face, and you're going to be dead, and really rethinking your life and being like, wow, what could I have possibly done wrong? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will end off the video where we actually go through the top 5 differences between noobs and god players in Fortnite. If I did miss anything on this list, or if you guys know any other things that god players or noob players do, make sure you do tell me in the comments section, because maybe we can do a part 2 to this if it does well, because there are so many things that noobs and god players do inside of Fortnite that really just creates a huge gap between the two. And basically, if you guys have any more that you want to tell me, make sure you do tell me in the comment section below, because we can go ahead and make it to part 2. Maybe if this video goes well as well, we'll go ahead and do that. So make sure you do go in the comment section and tell me that, and maybe I'll go ahead and feature you guys in the next video, and we can just make that next part 2 just all of your guys' comments. So make sure you do comment in the comment section below what you guys want to see next inside of the top 5 differences between noobs and god players. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the video today. Hope you guys did go on to enjoy. If you did, make sure you do smash the like button. Let's see if we can go for 50 likes on this video, guys. We can do it. We can do it. We can smash it. Just do it. Click that button. It takes 1 second of your time, and it means a whole lot to me as well. I'd love if you guys could go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're actually on the road to 17,000 subscribers. We're about 150 off right now at the point of me making this. Hopefully by the end of this video we'll be at 50,000 subscribers, but I highly do doubt that. So make sure you guys do subscribe, as well as chucking on the notification bell, because Make sure you guys do that to stay up to date with all of my Fortnite content coming inside of the future, because I'm telling you guys, I've got some good stuff coming for you. I've got some mad streams and all of that stuff. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that'll end the video. We've got to wait another 10 seconds for the timer to actually reach 10 minutes. So we're just going to wait a little bit longer, guys, and then we can say peace out. So we just got to wait another 3, 2, 1, 0, and peace out.